Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from Madden 15. And today I bring you the last couple weeks in our preseason with Trey Cash as we begin our career with the Cleveland Browns. Going to do a little game prep here as we work on our confidence a little more, looking to build that up as we pick up +5 from that activity. So moving on here, we are going to continue to work on our consistency as that helps us earn a little more XP or consistency in our game prep. So now that all the pre-game festivities are over, it is time to move on to our third game of the preseason against the St. Louis Rams. And we are going to be in Cleveland for this one. And at home, the fans are going crazy here. And the team getting ready for the game, pumped up here in the pre-game circle as Trey going to be back to return the first kick of the game. So far in the preseason, we haven't seen anything really good from Trey's return game. It's a new thing now that we have moved to running back, so I'm sure as the season continues, we will get a little bit better at it. But we're going to try and work on it here as awaiting the kick. Johnny Manziel awaiting to go into the game. But first, the return as Trey is back. The kick is sent down the field. And from just in front of the goal line, Trey takes this one, looking to work the left side of the field, cuts it back. But a couple defenders waiting for him there, so we will try again next time. But first, in the field here in the second quarter, the Rams are up 7-0. Trey coming out of the backfield somehow picks this one up off his shoelaces and picks up the first down along with it. So now a couple plays later, 2nd and 5, our carry here. We're going to run into our own defender, but we're going to bounce off and find a lane and going to find the end zone. Trey with a quick touchdown on just his first carry of the game into the end zone. And what a run from Trey Cash. Gets totally stopped there, has to re-find his feet and the lane, and he does just that, getting in the end zone. Now we move ahead to the third quarter. We are losing 21-7 here. Trey, his 7th carry of the game, just 34 yards for him. Tough running so far in this one. Gonna get another catch out of the backfield here as the third quarter comes to a close. Now in the fourth quarter, in a long 3rd and 23 play, just looking to pick up some yards, but Trey going to be stuffed in the backfield. 10 carries for 41 yards for him in this one. And then later on in the game, a very uneventful game here, as with just over a minute left in the game. Trey looking to help the team get into the end zone here, but now 4th and 15, Grossman with the throw, and that wasn't even remotely close to the first down line. So a disappointing game 3 here, as with just a few seconds left, Grossman is going to try and throw it to the end zone. But down 14, we have lost this one. So a disappointing game 3 in the preseason, as Grossman actually gets stripped there and the Rams recover. So we are going to lose this one. Michael Brockers with the fumble recovery. We are going to lose this one 21-7. A disappointing game for the Browns. The offense never really clicking here. So we will look to improve as we have one more game left. Trey, 11 carries for 42 yards, just 3.8 per carry, but had that great touchdown run. And now as we go into week 4, look through the transaction, and actually the biggest surprise here is free safety Charles Woodson getting released by the Raiders. That was really the biggest name to hit free agency. And now before we start game 4, a little more game prep as we are going to pick up some XP here. We pick up 370 XP. And with the 1,011 XP we have after getting some XP from our performance in week 3, we're going to go back to consistency, put a couple more points into that, as that is now at a 32. As yes, there it is. We will submit that, and now we will move on to our week 4 matchup against the Chicago Bears as we get one more tune-up before the season starts. And we're here in the second quarter, losing 3-0. 2nd and 3, Trey gonna not quite pick up enough for the first down. So now 3rd and inches as we run our route, but we take off to the end zone. Did not think Grossman was gonna throw it there. So we mess up our bad, but now here we go, still in the second quarter. We're going to pick up a first down here, moving it across midfield. Now with the 2-minute warning, the carry, Trey up the middle, going to pick up another first down, going no huddle. Rex Grossman from the pistol, going to hand it off to Trey, and he had a nice little bit of room there to run, but runs into his own lineman there, so we get slowed down, and it's now 3rd and 4. out of the backfield. We're going to catch this one. Just misses the deflection. We're going to get the spin move, but not able to get in the end zone. But we do pick up the first down on third, converting for the first down. And now on first and goal, Rex Grossman looking to the end zone, and he is going to find Barnage, the tight end, for the touchdown, as we get maybe our first lead in the preseason. I can't quite remember what happened in the first two games, but it's been a struggle, and here the struggle continues as we fumble. Could this be our first fumble of our career? We had one in the last video, but it got overturned, and this one is going to be reviewed as well. Let's see what happened here as we get pulled to the ground by Chris Conti, and it looks like we were down there. Yeah, it looks like the knee just goes down before the ball comes out, so I think this one will be overturned. The umpire out for the call, and that one is going to be overturned, so we keep the ball. We do not get our first fumble of our career just yet. I'm sure that will come at some point, but not yet here in the preseason. And then on the next play, Rex Grossman throws the interception. Kyle Foley, the rookie, picks him off. The Bears not able to score, though, so with a minute left in the third quarter, Trey with the carry here with some room, going to put the stiff arm to the first defender, and he's going to pick up the first down. 52 yards for Trey, 13 carries. We're now in the fourth quarter, and Trey, another nice carry here, up to 64 yards on the day, as we are looking much better than we did last week against a very good Bears defense. Trey continuing the work here, going to miss a couple tackles, fights his way for another first down, as we're up to 75 yards. Could we get 100 yards rushing here in this one? Going to pick up a nice block, but we kind of mess this one up as we run right to the defender. So on 3rd and inches, we fail to pick up the first down, but we quickly get the ball back as the Bears are not able to do anything, and it looks like we are going to win this one. As on 4th down, we're going to kick the field goal, and we are going to end up winning this one 19-3, so a good win for the team. And looking at the stats here, Trey 22 for 98 yards. We end up 2 yards short of 100, but what an end to the preseason for Trey. I think we played pretty well, did have some mistakes, avoided, got those 2 fumbles overturned, but considering we've never played a running back before, I'd say we did pretty good. So we now move on to the regular season. Trey begins his first year as a professional football player. We'll see how we do, see how long it takes us to move up the depth chart. We have Ben Tate ahead of us, who is very injury prone, so we might find ourselves in the starting lineup quicker than we may think, but we will have to just find out. You will see week 1 next time, but that is going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.